95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog. Oh, Black Friday has been okay so far. I wore my blackened Metallica shirt. Never mind the Virginia Tech part of it. And then I brought my black friend, Josh Messar-Parat. And I'm sorry, my blacked out friend, Josh Messar-Parat, who went heavy on Thanksgiving night. He texted me. He was like, I'm blacked out. But it was a space. I misunderstood.
Yeah.
So I'm glad. I'm glad to see you
here this morning. Though.
Yeah. No, me too.
Yeah.
No, of course not. You didn't do that. You saved yourself for Hops and Hood's Beer Festival tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's where I'll be. That's will be a Riggs blackout. In the meantime, though, we're just going to sample some beers like reasonable adults.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Friday,
maybe,
right?
Maybe, though. I don't know. I see something in there I can't wait to get my tongue on.
Yeah, so a couple new things for us and a couple old. But so we'll get started at one end of the spectrum and kind of work our way the other direction.
Okay.
So we're going to start off with Veterans United.
All right.
Remember our buddy over there, Jeremy?
Of course.
Yep. So this is their Cup of Joe.
Okay.
This is their wintertime seasonal.
All right.
It is an espresso
Okay.
stout.
Okay. Espresso
Or
stout.
Oatmeal espresso, sorry.
You and I, not coffee guys by trade, but the coffee beers.
Coffee beers, I'm on board, man.
Something different, right?
Yeah.
Like if coffee just started as a beer, I would have been drinking this crap for years. Coffee would have been all in my regular rotation. But it gets in the way of like a morning cocktail, but now it's both.
So yeah,
Okay.
you see a lot of coffee beers. Sometimes they don't brew them with coffee. It's because of the roasted malt, so they kind of get them in that direction.
Right.
But this is using some legitimate coffee or espresso. You're not going to get the caffeine buzz from it,
Right.
Because the process there. But you're going to get those great same roasty
really good.
notes.
Not heavy, not chewy, just a good roasted flavor.
That's good.
Right? Now, Veterans United, all veterans who work and brew and everything there. That's always awesome.
Veteran owned and operated.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Yep.
Right, and because of the Jag season right now, Veterans United, the best part of Jacksonville. You know that?
Exactly.
It's true. It's a true story. But they have the best tailgates too. So if you're thinking about going up to the bank this weekend, by all means, stop by the Veterans United tailgate party.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank them.
Yep.
Tell them you heard them on the Morning Hog Brew review, and they'll be like, "Huh? That's Josh." Just say Josh.
Yeah.
Code word Josh.
No, yeah, great guys out there. Always doing super solid beers. This is a limited seasonal form.
Okay.
So if you see it out there, go and grab it now. We had a little bit of draft out in the market as well.
Damn, God,
but
it's good.
The easiest way to find this stuff.
He's talking about srprod.com/beerfinder is what he means.
That's the one, man.
Yeah. Type in an extra word, good beers, and they'll all come up because they're all good. That's great, though. Thank you for that. Have we had that before?
So we have in the past.
Okay.
One of my favorite things, though, is the description that they have on the back of the can.
Okay.
One of the lines in there, it says the flavors unfold with notes of roasted chestnuts, cinnamon, and nutmeg, while the malt sweetness envelops the palate like a soft woolen blanket.
Oh my God, I feel warmth.
I think that's awesome. And that only rolls in at 4.7%.
Is that really?
Yeah, so nice and
You know what?
drinkable.
I'm gonna pick it back
sessionable.
up. Thanks for telling me that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't think I was having a medical procedure. Well, allegedly, I was at a medical facility earlier this week.
Allegedly.
I needed to get back on the horse right now. I think. All right, what's next?
So we have Persimmon Hollow over there in DeLand.
All right, what have they been doing over there in DeLand?
So this is one we've had before. It was a full-time beer, and they decided, we're going to make this a seasonal. This is Three Wise Guys.
Okay,
Fantastic beer.
Joe Pesci, Robert De Niro,
Joshua.
Josh.
Yep.
Josh. What's up, bro?
I am the third. So this is their coffee porter.
Oh.
This does absolutely have coffee in it from Trilogy out of DeLand as well.
Okay.
So if you're a coffee enthusiast in the area, you're probably pretty aware of Trilogy. You can actually find them on draft in a lot of places.
Talk about keeping it local right there, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. This has a different malty nose to it for sure.
Yeah, so the ABV on this is a little bit higher at 7.5%.
Thank you, Persimmon. You guys know what you're doing.
But they've been collaborating with Trilogy for quite some time now.
That's good.
It's very different. One of my favorite beers from them.
Wow.
And now you can find it in package.
Okay.
Again, with it now being a seasonal beer, pretty limited. So we do have a little bit of draft out there, mostly packaged.
Right.
Total Wine, ABC, Local Independence, the website.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
srprod.com/beerfinder. That's in the labels sweet on that one too.
Yeah,
That's kind of a power label.
Persimmon Hollow, they make some great beer, but their labels, their branding is next level.
Yeah.
It really is. It's cool stuff. Obviously you see Be Chippy out there, one of the best-selling craft beers in Volusia and Flagler County. Bar none.
And by the way, it happened again since I saw you last.
Uh-oh.
I'm at a restaurant, And they're like, what IPA? Leave me an IPA. They're like, we got a Hippie Beach. I was like, that's fine. I'll take it.
Hippie Beach.
You're saying it wrong, but that's okay.
You know what? At least they're upselling you.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I call it after 4 of them. But at least the people who are sober are saying it that way, too.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that's a great start. Should we break?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. I don't want to, but I'll finish this for in the meantime. Stick around. More Morning Hog Brew review coming up with that dude, Josh Messar Parado, 95.7 The Hog. Black Friday. Morning Hog. 95.7 The Hog. How you doing? It's Riggs. My friend Josh Messar Parado is right there. He's brought his beers today. It's part of the Morning Hog Brew review. Now, we're about to get into 2 more. Just off the top of your head, Josh, I know there's a lot of us, over hundreds of beers tomorrow at the Speedway for the Daytona Turkey Run. Are any of these beers represented tomorrow? Do you know?
I think you should show up to find out.
Oh, that teaser. I didn't tease you. He teased you right there. You should probably show up. Yeah, you're going to find something.
Yeah.
All right, so we had some darker coffee flavors on the front.
We're going to kind of roll into another darker beer.
Okay.
This is a brand new. I haven't had it yet.
Oh, my God.
From Terrapin.
Ooh.
Right, over there in Athens, Georgia.
Debut.
So typically during the winter months, they do Moohoo and Wake and Bake.
Right.
Well, now they have Sweater Weather, which is fun to say.
It is a lot of fun.
Sweater Weather,
See?
which is a winter warmer. So try to say all that in a full sentence.
Winter warmer, sweater weather. It's hard to say, but
that was impressive.
I got it right there, but
Wow.
it's early. It's only
Okay.
2 in. Okay.
So for at least starting our market, this is new. I haven't seen it before.
Okay.
So like I said, a winter warmer. So you're going to get a little bit of that roasty malt flavor. You should get some of those winter spices like nutmeg, cinnamon, stuff like that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm looking forward to trying this.
You're going to like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Oh, wow. There's I got a little like a apricot fruity flavor in there somewhere.
All
or
right.
a peach, since they are Georgia. Wow.
Not Shiner Cheer Peach, but
No.
But I get where you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another
That's
solid beer.
great.
This is 6.8%, by the way.
Is it?
Which is impressive.
Hello. Thank you, Terrapin. You know, Spike and the boys are always innovating over there. They're always doing something weird. This is only available in the sampler, or no?
No, so this is in 6-pack cans.
Oh, I like
But
that even better.
Like I said, this is a limited seasonal release. We did not get any draft of this, only package. So if you see it, grab it up,
Okay.
hold on to it, drink it, enjoy it.
Can I see it at srprod.com/beer finder?
I believe you could. But
I'll look for it there. Right now, I'll look for it in this cup. This is great, though, and it's very non-hoppy,
right.
but it isn't heavy.
Not by any means, especially at
it's cleaner.
6.8%. It's there you go. I like
What does
that.
it come in at? What is it
6.8.
labeled as? No,
A winter warmer.
A winter warmer.
Yes.
Okay. So it's not a porter. It's not an IPA. It's not a.
Yeah, it's kind of like you said, kind of right in between. I would call it closer to like a brown ale.
I like
than
it.
anything.
Hey, make up your own genre. It's beer. You can do that.
It's like if you mixed a red and a brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we try that later? All right. We
Yeah,
got some crayons.
Maybe we get a black
some
Friday.
crayons over here somewhere. Oh, that's right. A Black Friday. Oh, my God. That's a great idea, Josh. I'm glad we decided it during this segment. All right. Sadly, only one more beer for this episode, but boy, it looks like a good one.
So, honestly, I thought we had had this on before.
Yeah.
But I was checking my notes and we had not.
Really?
So, we are going to now.
Okay.
So, we have Bell's Hazy Hearted IPA. Obviously, we know Bell's Two Hearted.
Yes.
Rated the top IPA in the country several times over.
Just winners.
I
That's all
think
they're
they
doing.
lost the title for one single year. And we're like, you know what? No. And they came back.
They're
And,
winning. Is this winning? Is that something I could probably
are you
do?
missing fingers?
Well, I had a bad time in the hospital the other day.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I woke up and I gave me a bill.
I told you, don't hold on to firecrackers, man.
What is that? What is that? Wow.
So
That smells
hazy
great.
IPA, so you're going to get a lot of that juicy flavor, the citrus.
God.
And again, anytime you have a hazy, or typically
Yeah.
a hazy IPA, when you're getting those fruit notes
Okay.
and those juiciness, they're not typically putting in actual fruit juices or flavorings or extracts or anything like that. That's all going to be from hop flavor. So they're finding the right varietals and brewing with those, and that's how you're getting that. And then they don't filter it out typically either, so that's why it's hazy.
Okay.
So you're getting some of the lupulin, I think it is.
So it hangs in there.
So it hangs in there.
Okay.
It kind of suspends itself in the beer, and that's where you get all that great flavor.
Damn. If I had this yesterday, I would have dumped this all over my turkey. Let it soak in it. It's so good. I mean,
Ooh.
just imagine that.
I mean, you do beer can chicken. Why can't you do beer can?
I know, right? But
turkey?
I made the mistake because I drank the beer first, so it was an empty can, so I had no flavoring.
Just straight aluminum.
Yeah, I was thirsty. I was very thirsty, and I should have.
You know what?
It out.
That's not a terrible idea either, because then it cooks from the inside, right?
Right.
You're heating up the aluminum can. There's no liquid in there.
It's kind of a
maybe
smart
that's
move.
new science. Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to pat myself on the back right now because my hand's got a beer on it.
Well, I know you're a big fan of medium rare turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. I am. I like all my meats medium rare, except of course for bacon that has to be burnt to a crisp beyond recognition.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the only acceptable way. This is a great beer. Tell me this is not a seasonal.
No, this is a full-time beer. Publix, ABC's, local independents, Total Wine, or the website.
srprod.com/beerfinder.
Yep. Unfortunately, you will not find that on draft currently, but maybe rolling into 2025, that's something we can discuss.
Well, clearly Bell's is proud of it. They gave it the good fish label. Everything looks good, normal on there.
Well, they've been doing a great job with the hearted line. So before, we always had two hearted.
Right.
Now you have hazy hearted, but they've had heavy hearted and black hearted and all these other really cool ones.
Black Hearted Friday. You could do Black Friday special and get like the Black Hearted and the Hazy Hearted.
There you go.
It's not a bad idea. That's, by the way, that's what I got diagnosed with. I was a doctor earlier, so you had a hazy heart.
All right.
Yeah, it's not the heavy heart. It's not sad. I wasn't sad. It's just that
Just a hazy.
Yeah, they were like, stop drinking so much hazy. And talking while you're doing it goes right into your heart as opposed to this area.
I'm not sure if the science works out on that one.
I'm not a doctor. That's all I'll say right now. And I'm not sure the guy I visited was a doctor either, but,
we got to return that lab coat.
I still got the bill. All right, so now we will see you tomorrow.
Yes.
With SR Perrott, the whole Perrott fleet.
We will be out there.
At the Hops and Hoods Beer Festival. Fun gets underway at noon, goes all the way to 4.
Yep.
Which, I mean, if you did 4, think about 4 hours of things you could accomplish. You can play an entire baseball game. You can play 2 baseball games in 4 hours. Entire NFL game, 4 hours. College football game.
Yeah.
A lot of NASCAR races, start and wrap in 4 hours. You could be drinking beer that whole time.
Yeah, and great beers too. Having a good time looking at cars.
And seltzers and other stuff too,
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah. A lot of beverages.
Oh. Canned cocktails?
Yes, absolutely.
SR Perrott. SR Perrott, we love you. Happy Black Friday. Cheers.
We'll see you tomorrow.